Good evening and welcome to the Kitchener Lady Rangers taking on the Grand River Mustangs. You're watching the JMAC Sports Entertainment YouTube channel. I'm coming to you live tonight in this snowy Friday night. Coming to you live from the historic Grand River Arena, located in the beautiful Stanley Park neighborhood in Kitchener, Ontario. Tonight, your first place Kitchener Rangers could lock up first place in the West Division of the Ontario Women's Hockey Association with a win over the last place Grand River Mustangs. Your Kitchener Lady Rangers tonight in blue and your Mustangs in white with purple accent. Your Rangers in blue on the left. Tonight, the Kitchener Lady Rangers have a shortened bench, missing a few players. I'm going to advise that tonight we're missing the services of fan favorite O.J. Worrell, who's out with an injury. A little shy on defense. And centerman Ali Thorne. Tonight's starting lineup will be at center, Lily McDonald. On the wings, Bobo Connell, and back on D, Kayla Cute and Britton Taylor, and we are underway here. Let's give a chance for my cameraman to catch up. And we're getting a penalty already. No, it was offside. My apologies. I thought that hit was going to get called. Taylor now on the move. Taylor with a shot. Gives up a rebound. Great move by Taylor through the neutral zone. McDonald up against the corner, digging it out. Shoot. Puts it over front to Connell. Connell could get her stick on it. Gets knocked away at the last second. McDonald puts it back. Mustangs now with it. Mustangs can carry it out. They dump it in the neutral zone. Kayla Kehoe goes in deep, picks it up. Puts it behind Sophia Shannon. Ernst now with it. In the defensive zone. Ernst puts it out front. Puck stuck on the boards. Ernst now comes out from behind. Sends it back to the opposite corner. Mustangs try to kick it out. Back to Ernst. And the Mustang, Henning keeps it in. Out front, Doring. And lots of action out here in front of the net here. Doring. Over to Ernst. Ernst tips it, just misses the net. Mustangs working to get it out. Doring does a great job keeping it in. Mustangs send it. Icing's called off as it goes down behind tonight's starting goalie for Kitchener, Sophia Shannon. Puck back behind Shannon. McNulty Williams. They get a shot on. And the puck sneaks past Shannon's pad on a weak shot, and Mustangs strike first. 7:57 left in the first period of play. And the Mustangs strike first. McDonald at the face-off with Topper and Warren. Stripes are checking out the net, make sure there's nothing wrong there. Over here, battling it out along the boards. McDonald with it, carries it over. McDonald up the top of the slot, takes a long shot. The goalie eats it up. Face off in the offensive zone. 7:42 left. McDonald's win the draw. McDonald now with it. Dumps it back in. Out front. Loose puck. Mustangs pick it up. Mustangs now on the move. Through the neutral zone. They dump it around. Taylor picks up the loose puck. Back behind Shannon. Chips it up the boards. Tapper. In the neutral zone. Mustangs send it back. Mustangs dump it. Doring picks it up. Doring now on the move. Doring through the neutral zone. Doring in over the blue line. Doring gets a shot off. Blocker goes down. Loose puck. That was a pad save. Great play. Connell now behind the net. Puck's loose. Doring's there to pick it up. Sends it back to Connell. Goes to the far side. Mustangs working at getting it out. Henning with a slapper. Puts it on. Gets denied. Vogel takes a shot across the bow. As Kiyu puts it back behind the net. Rangers doing a good job keeping this puck in nice and deep. Henning tips it forward. Mustangs still trying to shovel it out of their own zone. Vogel does a good job keeping it back, and McDonald comes out. Puts it out to Connell. Connell gets denied. Kiyu now is going to take a shot. He gets denied again. We got the shots. McDonald up against the boards. Loses it. Mustangs try to work it through neutral zone. It gets cut up on the boards. They flick it back to their own player in their own zone. Ernst comes in, just steals it. She's going to get for pickpocketing later. Henning now. Henning from the neutral zone. Dumps it in the corner. Ruby Torres gives chase. McDonald now against the boards. Gives it Torres. Torres goes for the turn, takes a shot. Fell off her stick. Ernst now looking for it in the corner. McDonald picks it off the boards. Sends it back. Far corner. McNulty Williams tries to tip it back in. Mustangs now on the move. Mustangs had a bit of a breakout. Couldn't make it happen. Taylor stepped out on the bench just in time anyways. Ernst now making a move. It gets sent back. Taylor comes back with a good defensive play. Prevents any play from happening. Doring sends the puck back up the boards to Ernst. Ernst goes cross ice to Ruby Torres. Torres in over the blue line. Torres making the move. She puts one on the net, and the goalie wisely covers it up with 4:39 left in the first. Mustangs leading 1-0. I want to say hello to all the viewers out there who didn't want to brave this terrible weather. Kiyu with the shot. Misses the net. Goalie might have got a piece of that. I couldn't tell. Back to Taylor. Taylor. Mustangs with it. Mustangs on the move. Through the neutral zone. Getting squeezed off. They get a shot just past Shannon. Like just past the net. Loose puck. In the neutral zone. They send it back. Kiyu now behind the net. Kiyu to Tapper. Tapper carries it. She's looking for a pack. Goes to carry it. She carries it all the way through. Gets tipped away here. Dangerous move by the Mustangs. McDonald comes out like she's on fire. Knocks it away. McNulty Williams picks it up. Kiyu now. Kiyu sends it back in the zone. Mustangs send it out. Kayla Kiyu is going to pick this one up. Banks it up. Tries to get it out. Mustangs keep it in. Mustangs. Lots of pressure. They put it in the corner. G whips it around to Phobel. Phobel now turns. Gets it over to Chloe Connell. And smacks it over to McDonald. McDonald now picks it up. McDonald in over the blue line. Forced down the wing. Mustangs send it. G goes back in for it. Tip in the corner. 3 minutes exactly left in this first period of play. Lots of action behind the net. McDonald's there with 3 on her. I think it was Taylor, no, Henning came and got that out for her. G gets up to Connell. Now McDonald picks it up. McDonald gets it tipped away. Henning now. And Mustangs go offside. We're going to have a face-off just outside the Ranger blue line with 2:32 left in the first period. Special hello to our fans on Ontario's West Coast. There we go, Henning. Over to McNulty Williams. McNulty Williams gets it up to Torres. Torres now over to Doring. Doring takes a long shot. And the goalie scoots that one up out of the air. Great play. That was a tic-tac-toe passing. Special hello to the people in the Great White North, Northwestern Ontario viewers. McNulty Williams. Puck's frozen along the boards. They dig it out. Mustangs getting it out. They go back behind their own net. Try to bank it around. Doring steals it. She sends it back. Mustangs get a hold of it. We got a delayed penalty. Rangers going to get a penalty. It's delayed to the goalie. And 2 minutes for tripping. To number 88, Taylor Ernst. Seems like such a nice kid. I don't think she'd do something like that. 1 minute, 43 seconds left in the first period as Kitchener goes into their first penalty kill of the game. McDonald to face off. Wins it. Taylor has it now. Taylor cuts back. Carries it. Cuts back again. Oh, I spent another cut back, and there it is. Cut back again. She's just chewing up time here. Loses it. Loose puck. McDonald now. Up along the boards. Scoops it forward. Collision along the boards. Ranger bench was looking for a penalty there. Didn't get it. Shannon decides to scoop it in. Keeps it alive. Taylor now. Taylor with it. And Taylor sends it. Sends it hard. Warren goes in deep with it to grab it. She tries to freeze it, loses it. Mustangs now with it. We're down to the final minute of play here. About 50 seconds left in the first period. Mustangs do a good job of controlling that puck. Putting their body between the puck. Back to the D. D takes a shot. It gets denied. Gives up a rebound. Warren tries to get it out. It gets stopped in the corner. 26 seconds left in the period. Kitchener Rangers still in the penalty kill. Back to the point. The shot on. Shannon puts it over her head. Out front. Great play by the Mustangs. They couldn't capitalize on it. Out front. McDonald now with it. McDonald's going to send it. She flips it up and sends it. 7 seconds left in this period. Actually hits the post. Good girl. And 20 seconds will be left in this penalty kill when we come back. So we end the first period 1-0 for the Grand River Mustangs. We're looking at 17-second penalty kill when we're back. We're now going to do a little thing I like to call talking to the fans. What do you guys think of the game so far?
It's pretty eventful. I'm not sure if the first goal was a goal because it went under the net. I'm not sure if I saw it correctly, but it went under the net. There was a little bit of a gap, but they didn't call it back.
Well, I didn't. Unfortunately, my cameraman wasn't down at that end of the ice. We weren't able to see it, so we can't do a replay on that.
Replay on that, J-Mac.
We hit a replay all day, every day. All right, we're going to expect to see more from them in the second period, I'm sure.
Yeah, absolutely. Looking forward to it. We still got 2 strong periods.
And this, and they've been dominating.
Yeah, let's go Rangers.
Go Rangers. You're next. And we're getting ready to start the second period here. So we have a 17-second penalty kill. Rangers, Henning sends it in deep. Doring goes down to put the pressure on. And the pressure she puts on is incredible. I wouldn't want it. We're almost at full strength. Shannon sends it away. We're back to full strength as Ernst steps out on the ice. Doring now. Doring, no look pass. Doesn't go where it needs to. Back in the corner. And here comes Doring with it. Doring dekes one through the zone. So someone's keeping up to her, though. She's not used to that. Drops it, and Tapper manages to get a shot on, gets covered up. That was a nice drop pass, and great instincts by Tapper to pick up that puck and take the shot. Back to full strength. 11:16 left in the second period of play, and Kitchener Lady Rangers trailing 1-0. As I was saying earlier, the Mustangs they're in last place in the basement of this division. Kitchener Rangers in first, and they can secure first place tonight with a win. But they're going to need a couple goals to do that now. Mustangs working it out. They're stuck in their own zone. McNulty Williams keeps it in. She gets it up to Connell. Great pass by McNulty Williams. McConnell give the full. Will get a shot. Was denied. And they give a nice rebound. We're stuck along the boards here now. Connell just got tripped. That should have been called. And the Mustangs send it out. Kehoop goes to pick it up. Kehoop banks it up the boards. Tries to get it out. Mustangs keep it in. Mustangs dump it in the corner. Kehoop now with it. Up along the boards to Phobel. Phobel puts it in the neutral zone. Mustangs bring it way back. McNulty Williams tips it forward. Mustangs, they're trying to get it out now. They bank it up. Loose puck. Comes way down deep. Kehoop goes down and pick it up. Kehoop in the corner. Taking on 2. McDonald goes in there and tries to scoop it out. It comes. It's on their feet. Mustangs have it. They have to bring it back behind the net. Ernst steals it. Gets it out of the zone. Mustangs have it. It's up along the boards. They scoop it away. Ernst sends it forward. Mustangs bank it out. McNulty Williams keeps it in. They're offside. They're back on. Mustangs try to bank it out. Doring does a great job keeping it in. Doring makes a move towards the net. Takes a shot. Just misses the net. Wicked quick release on her. Wicked good. Wicked good. If anyone's watching from Nova Scotia, when I say wicked good, you know what it means. Henning now, great move. 2 great moves. 3 great moves and a shot. Gets denied. Over to Ernst. Ernst takes an angled shot, and the goalie covers that one up. I'm not keeping. We got 9 minutes left in this period. I'm not keeping track of the shots on net, but the Kitchener Lady Rangers sure have a lot more shots on net, and they're the Mustang goalie is keeping them in, keeping them right in this game. So much so they're leading. McDonald, Warren, Tapper. McDonald wins it. Mustangs have it now. Mustangs have to take it back behind their own net. Oh, cut back. Bank it up. Taylor's going to keep it in. Taylor takes a shot through traffic. Warren picks up the rebound. McDonald now. McDonald gives it to Tapper. She gets a shot. Mustangs working hard to get it forward. They bank it out. Henning, she sends it back. And Topper was offside. Picks it up the puck. Offside. 8:21 left in the second period of play. You're watching the JMax Sports Entertainment YouTube channel. Coming to you live from the historic Grand River Arena, located in Stanley Park, one of the most beautiful neighborhoods in Kitchener, Ontario. Tonight, Kitchener Lady Rangers are taking on the Grand River Mustangs. Now, the Grand River Mustangs aren't actually from the river itself, believe it or not. They're actually from Elora and Fergus, and they're a community team. That they use the term Grand River, which flows right past, right through Kitchener and goes, comes from the Fergus and Elora area. So, Grand River has a historic meaning in this all of southern Ontario. So the Grand River team would have traveled all the way from Fergus, Elora, and surrounding areas to come down and play this game tonight. And I can assure you, those of you who aren't down here, the weather is terrible. Visibility is poor. There we go. So the refs are having conversations with with both teams. I'm mostly talking to Grand River Mustangs here. One of the coaches has got his phone out, looking up some facts and figures, I suppose, on the old interweb. Here they have it for computers now. They're trying to figure these things out here. Mustangs are pleading their case about something, and I don't know what. Perhaps it's the placement of the of this face-off. I'm unsure. It looks like we're ready to get going here. I think I think the coach got his answer, but he doesn't seem too thrilled about it. Doring's going to take this face off. Cute. Sends it up to Doring. Doring now on the move. Doring, Connell on her side, making the move. Gets shut down by the D, but she still has it. Tries to wrap around. Kiyu picks it up. We still have it. Sends it back to G. G in traffic. Sends it. It gets deflected in the corner. Phobel's going to get it. Phobel tries to put it out front. And we're getting a cross-checking penalty to someone here. Looks like it's going to be to the Mustangs. And this will be Kitchener's first. This will be Kitchener's first power play. Was watching my, if you're at home watching this, yes, the camera is jiggling. Every time the music gets started, people start stomping their feet. You'll notice it stops when the music stops. Clock comes back. There, Q keeps in, has to shovel it back. Q does a great job keeping that in. Mustangs try to clear it. Gets it over to G. G now. Tries to put it through traffic to Ernst. Ernst to McDonald. Goalie just dives on that. Just dives on that. Face off in that zone. Kitchener with the power play right now. Gets stuck on this under the Stripes' feet. Henning has to send it back after we run that face off. Mustangs trying to get it out. McNulty Williams going to keep it in. She takes a shot towards the net. Ernst now goes back. Ernst making her time, making space. Sends it back to Henning. Henning with a long shot. Gets deflected. Mustangs now. They clear it. Henning and McNulty Williams. Over to Ernst. Gets to Torres now. Ruby Torres now. Takes a shot from an angle. It gets denied. Mustangs go to clear it. They manage to clear it now. 54 seconds left in this power play. McNulty Williams there to pick it up. Up to Torres. Torres feeds it up. McDonald picks up the loose puck. McDonald then over the blue line. McDonald tries to get it back to Henning. Henning's there. Ernst does a good job keeping it. Ernst now making a move. Ernst steps up, takes a shot, gets deflected. Doring now. Doring picks it up in the corner. She's making a move behind the net. Gets tipped away by the Mustangs. Gets over Henning. Henning with the slapper. Gets denied. Gives up a big rebound. Warren now. Loses it. Great move by Henning to keep it in. Uses her body. Just like an outfielder keeping a bouncing grounder. Incredible job by Henning. Henning again with it up against the boards. Flicks it in. And we're back to full strength. Doring tries to backhand it in. McNulty Williams tries to get it. Doring, it gets snagged away. We snag it back. Taylor gets it over to Tapper. Tapper gets it back to Taylor. Taylor in over the blue line. Taylor cuts back. Switch. Gets taken down. Mustangs now with it. Mustangs try to get it out, but Doring leaps forwards and steals it. Beats one. She's going to try to backhand it out front. Loose puck out front. Taylor takes a shot. It gets a huge rebound. Doring now with it again. Doring. Over to Kehoot. A little too spicy. Mustangs. They pick it up. They send a loose one. Goes right past the net. Taylor in the corner. Doring. Chips it up to Warren. Gets by her. They ice it. And that's called icing. With 4:41 left in the second period, Kitchener Lady Rangers trailing 1-0 on the JMax Sports Entertainment YouTube channel. Kitchener Lady Rangers have a lot of opportunities here, taking a lot of shots, and this Mustangs goalie is keeping them in the game. Mustangs back to their D. They take a shot. Connell blocks it with their stick. Kehoot sends it forward. McDonald picks up the loose puck. McDonald in over the blue line. McDonald comes around. Gets tipped away at the last second. She's swept around the corner. Loose puck. Kehoot. Kehoot sends it. Mustangs send it back behind their own net. They're working hard to get it out. They get to their own zone in the neutral zone. Loose puck. Chloe Connell. And they called that icing, but it was actually, I believe, the Mustangs drew that back off on themselves. So, whatever. Face off, be just outside the Mustang blue line. Doring wins the draw, sends it forward, and then chases after it. Loose puck right in front of the net. Ernst now with it. Ernst gets up to G. G gets it up to Torres. And Torres from the slot from G. Incredible play by Ruby Torres. That's Torres. Ruby Torres. From Caitlin G. With 3:44 left in the second period. I might have called another assist before that. I'm not sure. We'll have to watch the replay on that one. Rangers come up with it after the draw. Henning now in the neutral zone. Tries to dump it. Girls are offside. They come back on. G now, what is it? Oh, G misses it. Ernst now. Ernst on the move. Ernst making the move. Taylor Ernst through the neutral zone. She clears it end to end here. Drops it to Ruby Torres. Torres now tries to snipe another one. Gets denied. The goalie gives up a lot of rebounds. And that's because of the hard shots our girls have been taking. Like I said, she's been playing really well. She's kicked out a lot of shots today. Henning keeps it. Henning goes for a slapper. It gets deflected early. Didn't pick up the speed it needed to. She goes cross ice. Jay couldn't keep it in. Mustangs now, they managed to bank it up. Henning now. Henning goes back behind Shannon. Makes a move, banks it cross ice. Gets up to Warren. Warren goes to send it. It's going to be, they call icing off. It's puck's rolling on end. Warren puts it out front. Mustangs now on the move. Mustangs in over the blue line. Up the top. Kehoot breaks up any plans they had to get near that net. Back in the corner. Mustangs put it in the paint. They can't get it in. McNulty Williams battling it out. Loose puck goes in the corner. McDonald picks it out. It comes out. Mustangs get a shot off. Hopper clears the puck from the zone. Warren steps over the red line, dumps it in the corner. Your blue shirts go for a quick line change as the Mustangs get out. McNulty Williams keeps it in, just dumps it back where it came from. Rangers are on the attack now. Loose puck. McNulty Williams with it. She sends it back in deep. They manage to bank it out as Kehoot. Kehoot sends it forward. Phobel dumps it in the zone. Back in the far corner. Connell's there to meet it. Mustangs trying to get it out. Flying puck. They pick it up. They put it down. They're stuck on the boards around the blue line. Doring comes up with it. Gets it over to Taylor. Taylor banks it up to Phobel. Phobel tries to get it to Doring. Doring has to send it back to McNulty Williams. McNulty Williams in the corner. Gets it up to Doring. Doring now dekes one. Doring now through the neutral zone in the blue line with some help. Backhands it back behind the net. In the corner. Along the boards now. Mustangs clear it. Henning to Taylor. Taylor loses it. Mustangs send it. Shandon plays it. Taylor now takes it. Banks it up the boards. Comes out to Ruby Torres. Ruby Torres making a move. Takes a shot. Takes a wicked good shot. Gets denied. Ernst gets nailed. Taylor through traffic. Gets deflected. Ernst gets hit again. And Ruby Torres cross-checks the kid and gets called for that one. Waiting for the official call on this one. Cross-checking. And she'll get 2 minutes of cross-checking. There's a timeout called by, I believe, Coach Bob. As we start the third period. Things are all, I don't know, it's not even timeout, it's just a time of the, my apologies, they didn't realize the time. We're now in the, finish the second period with that last play. So this is just a normal intermission. Coach Bob giving some instructions. Telling the girls, probably stay out of the box. And the Kitchener Lady Rangers will be starting this third period on a 2-minute penalty kill. Ruby Torres coming to the defense of Taylor Ernst, who was knocked down a couple times, and there should have been a few penalties there against the Mustangs. McDonald, Ernst, Taylor, Henning. Henning sends it deep. Oh, Mustangs stop it. They put it in deep. Back in the neutral zone. Mustangs put it down. And Britton Taylor sends her coast to coast. Ernst down there to put the pressure on. Doing a good job putting the pressure on. She steals that puck. Puts it in the corner, back behind the goalie, and McDonald goes opposite corner. Put her pressure on. Rangers doing a good job of keeping one deep. Eating up this penalty. There should be icing, and it is, and it's coming all the way back. So Kitchener, looks like Henning, I think, got hit there. If these Rangers keep getting abused like this, they're going to be retaliating soon. The refs are going to lose this game. Doring in deep. Doring just steals that puck. Just does a great job. Short-handed. Doring with a shot. Misses the net. Beautifully shot. This penalty's halfway over. Mustangs now on the move. Doring backtracks like crazy. Steals, knocks that puck away. Kehoot is going to send it. And she sends it the distance. She goes the distance. Warren goes in with it to pick it up. Tries to shovel it back. That puck was just sitting right out in the open. 27 seconds left in the PK. Mustangs making a move. Loose puck. Taylor picks it up. Taylor back behind Shannon. Taylor on the move. Beats one, beats two, and now she's getting the neutral zone. Taylor through the neutral zone. Eating up tons of time. She's going to get a shot off. Just misses the net. Mustangs now with it. 5 seconds left in the PK. Mustangs get out of their own zone. And we're back to full strength. Neutral zone. Kehoot now with it. McDonald. Donald gets it. Oh, almost gets it out of the zone. Gets held back, but Tapper's there. Tapper carries it. She's going to ice it. That's icing. We got 9 minutes and 41 seconds left in this third period of play. Things are all tied up here in the historic Grand River Arena as my slow cameraman makes his way down. McNulty Williams banks it up to Connell, tries to get it out. Mustangs take a shot. Doring now picks it up, sends it around the boards. Mustangs keep it at the blue line. They get a shot off now. Big save by Shannon. Doring now. Doring comes through. She carries it out to Connell. Connell now puts her on net. And the goalie covers it up. Whistle gets blown when Fogle got close. 9:09 left in the third period. Now that we are in the third period, I'll remind everybody to join me tomorrow as I'll be coming to you live from Owen Sound. Now, you thought today's drive was bad. How about tomorrow? We got to go to Owen Sound. That's a 2-hour stint from here. Anyways, join me. I'll be broadcasting live from 2:15 from the. They got a shot off, gets denied. Anyways, we come to you live from the Julie McAndrew Community Center, located in the Bayshore area of Owen Sound, Ontario. Mustangs get a shot off. Shannon covers it up. Whistle's blown. McDonald, Ernst, and Kehoot, Torres, and Henning out on the ice. Henning banks it up to Ernst. Over to Torres. Torres has got the speed. She comes to the neutral zone. She clears it over. Blue zone. Tries to get a shot on. It goes bouncing. Goalie tried to cover it. McDonald snicked it away. Kept that puck alive. Torres. Back to Kehoot. Kehoot from the point. Goes up high. McDonald now. Turns. Puts one on. It goes over the net. After a bad deflection. Torres now. Ruby Torres making the move towards the net. In traffic, it just gets snagged away. Now, Mustangs try to get it away. Torres prevented that, and they got it out. Heading now in the neutral zone to Ernst. Bouncing puck. Henning keeps it in. Torres sends it back deep. Mustangs now making a move as the blue shirts go for a quick line change. They take a shot. Big save by Sophia Shannon as Ernst picks up the rebound and carries it through the neutral zone, in over the blue line. Up the wing, puts it across the door and takes a quick shot. Great play. Gets denied by a pad, another pad shot. This goalie's hard to beat, high or low. Mustangs carry out their own zone. Gets tipped away, and Doring picks it up. Doring's making a move. He tries to get a shot in traffic. Hits the shins of the defenseman. Now the Mustangs, they're forced to dump it in the corner. McNulty Williams going to pick that one up. She gets it up to Tapper. Bouncing puck. McNulty Williams working at getting it out in the neutral zone. Warren with the pressure. Taylor now with it. Picks up the loose one. Taylor in over the blue line. Taylor stepping up. Gets stolen away. Mustangs now on the move. Mustangs dump into the corner. McDonald behind the net with it. 6 minutes, 37 seconds left. Up comes up the boards past Tapper. Taylor picks up the loose puck in over the blue line. Taylor just getting swarmed. She had 3 on her at one time. Stuck in the boards. Loose puck comes out front. Mustangs with it. They cut back. McNulty Williams sends it deep in. Girls kind of have to come back onside. Conlow does a great job of stealing that puck. It gets swept away from her. Mustangs can't get out of their own zone as it goes back in deep. Mustangs trying to get it out. McNulty Williams keeps it in. Mustangs do a little cherry pick and got that down in deep. There's Fogel. Mustangs with it. Shannon's going to cover this one up. Nick Floyd dead. 5:21 left. Things are all tied up here. Loose puck gets picked up by Doring. Doring sends it over to Torres. Torres with the move. Torres with the shot. Gives it up, rebound. And Ernst. And that goalie's getting all the hugs she deserves, because that was a wicked good shot by Ruby Torres. And she gave a huge rebound that Ernst just fired right back. That goalie's doing something right today. Doring sends it back to Kiyut. Kiyut has to put it back behind the boards. Behind the net along the boards. Loose puck out front. Doring now steps back, takes a shot, gets deflected. G steps forward. Ernst tries to put it out front. It gets deflected out and goes in the neutral zone. G picks it up, brings it back behind Shannon, loses it. Doring picks this one up. Doring now gets it up to Ernst. Just misses Ernst's stick. Mustangs now behind their own net. Mustangs trying to get out. Warren steps up, takes a shot, goes misses the net. Ernst tries to put it out front. Mustangs now on the move. Mustangs into the blue line. Mustangs cut back. Mustangs trying to create some time and space for themselves. They put it back there. Henning sends it back behind the net. Now Taylor picks up the loose ball. Puck. Here comes Taylor through the neutral zone. In over the blue line. Cuts back. Takes a shot. Gets deflected. Puck's frozen in the corner. And Taylor and Warner have been there trying to dig it out. Mustangs get it out. They bank it. Connell's trying to freeze on the board so they can't get it out. Mustangs have it now in the neutral zone. Loose puck. Henning gives it to Connell. Connell now in over the blue line. Connell dumps it in the corner. Mustangs now have it. Loose puck down behind the net. Mustangs up with it. Mustangs push it forward. Henning tries to keep it in. Connell carried it back into the blue line. Dumps it. It's the Mustangs now. in it with it in their own corner. Send it back behind their own net in this close corner here. Doring puts it out front. Doring puts it right to Chloe Connell. Connell tried to tip it in, and big save, to say the least, with 2:46 left in the third period of play. Doring to Kihut. Kihut puts it back behind the net. Comes back to McNulty Williams. Mustangs on the move. Mustangs getting the shot. Sophia Shannon picks that one out of there with 2:23 left. 2:23. And we'll see what the coach does here. Doring takes a seat. McDonald comes out. Back down the Ranger net. Kihut comes over with it. Kihut on the move. Gets it over to Ruby Torres. Ruby Torres now carries over the blue line. Torres takes the wicked shot. This is the net. Ernst in the corner with it. Torres. Ernst tries to jam it. You can hear that. Goalie jumps on that one. And the ref was saying that was a borderline slashing. Again, I'd like to see the replay on that. All right, McDonald's taking this one with Topper and Warren on either side. McDonald wins it, goes to Warren, tries to put it out front. Loose puck for a moment. Mustangs have it. Mustangs trying to make a move. They get through the neutral zone. Taylor sends it back. Warren is there to put the pressure on. Topper. Loose puck. Warren. The Mustangs now with it, making the move. Mustangs are way offside now. Good for them. Topper. Topper takes a little shove. Taylor steals that back. Topper gets hit right in front of him. Loose puck there. G with it. Here comes Doring. Doring in over the blue line. Doring tries to take the shot. McDonald tries to put it out front. Gets denied. Goalie got a piece of that one. And that came off the mooring. With 56 seconds left in the third period. Doring, McDonald out on the wing. McDonald now picks up that loose puck. Mustangs are playing for a tie right now. Kihut gets it over to Doring. Doring now. She steps over. They're calling that offside. They're really careful about not going offside. 41 seconds. That's all we got left. Doring, McDonald, Connell. Mustangs send that puck in the face back to Kihut. Kihut gets the neutral zone. Connell now in the neutral zone. Mustangs pick it up. Stangs making the move. McDonald picked it up. Doring tries to get at McDonald. McDonald now along the boards. Gives it away. 20 seconds left. Hennings now with it. Doring gets hooked. Doesn't get called. Doring in over the blue line. Doring tries to get the shot off. It gets deflected and bounced. Out front. Mustangs. And the Grand River Mustangs celebrating a tie like they won the Stanley Cup. The ref was given some sort of weird orders. If you can hear cheering in the background, that is the Grand River fans of the Grand River Mustangs cheering on a tie. Anyways, that is the game, ending in a tie, 1-1 here from the historic Grand River Arena located in Kitchener, Ontario. You're watching JMax Sports Entertainment YouTube channel. Join me tomorrow while I'll be coming to you live from Owen Sound, Ontario, as the Kitchener Lady Rangers take on the Owen Sound Ice Hawks. Kitchener Lady Rangers now only 1 point away from securing. They can win it with a tie or a win tomorrow, securing the first place position in the West Division of the Ontario Women's Hockey Association. Not to mention, we got playdowns coming up as well. We got playoffs and playdowns. One of these days, when I understand the difference, I'll tell you what it is. Anyways, thanks for watching. We'll see you tomorrow.